And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live. And on paper. This might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Here are the five for the Clippers. Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Zubats in at the 5 down low. Harden surveying the D. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
You could see that coming. Harden was going to answer back, and he did.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Chauncey Billups and I got a chance to talk for a bit. And I asked him how you deal with James Harden tonight, and Coach said his focus is not letting Harden get the matchups he wants, not allowing him to get ISOs. Coach said he has to work for it tonight, so they will try to throw some resistance his way, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Like looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Harden outside. Outside Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Sharp against Dunn. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Portland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. This one for 3. And it's Sharp missing. LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Harden on the wing. Defended by Sharp. Harden with a screen on Walker. And he gets it to go from the corner.
I love the patience, the tactical mindset of Leonard. He's so good at picking his spots, especially on the pick and roll.
From past the arc. And it's Sharp missing. The Clippers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. From deep, Harden sinks the 3-pointer.
James Harden.
Harden's got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles.
Dialed in from deep, Harden understands when he should look to shoot the 3-ball.
Here's Sharp. Buries it from 3-point range.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And here's Leonard from 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Outside, Avdia.
2 minutes remaining.
Walker is screen on Zubac. Avdia. And another 3 for Portland.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the NBA is truly an international league. I mean, look no further than DeAndre Ayton, hailing from the Bahamas.
Well, you love that him and Buddy Hield carrying the torch for their home country. Ayton is actually the second first overall pick from the Bahamas, the first one being the great Michael Thompson. Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Sharp. Ayton a screen on Dunn. And it's Sharp missing. Clippers trail by 4. Harden with a screen on Avdia. And Leonard gets it to go.
And Leonard knows that corner 3 is an important shot in terms of spacing out the defense.
Sharp against Dunn. Sharp with a screen on Leonard. Avdia No good on the three.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
John misses.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Abdia gets the bucket.
Nice vision from the youngster. Sharp that time.
Clippers trail by 4. Now Leonard. He has 5. Lets the 3 fly. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Harden. Launches a 3. Unable to get that one. Danny Abdia. He's been the guy making things happen for Portland. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Grant is out there with Klingon. Then there's Murray. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Kamare in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. Took him no time at all on that one.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Hey guys, well this year marked the loss of Blazers great, Hall of Famer, and truly a one-of-one, Bill Walton. One of the greatest big men this league has ever seen, known for his incredible passing skills. And off the court, he was just as dedicated to assisting others and making the world a better place. Guys, there is no question Bill Walton will be missed.
His legacy carries on. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Grant gets a wide open look. Off target with his 3. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for L.A. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points for the 3. And Klingon pulls it down. Portland leading. Outside, Simon. To the right side. The 3 hits the 3-point bomb. Kamare's got the lead up to 4 now for the Trailblazers.
Simon's playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in the... great rhythm.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Coffey. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Grant sets a screen for Simons. Grant outside. Lock at 6. There's the pick. No good on the triple. Clippers trail by 4. And once known for his defense, Jeremy Grant has become a knockdown 3-point shooter. Now, Brenny's fun to watch.
Yeah, that's really opened up some lanes for him as a player to do more, become more complete. I mean, his slashing game has come along. He's been a better rebounder. And if you foul him, he's going to cash in at the free throw line.
Pass to Kamare. Back to Grant. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
The extended range of Jeremy Grant. Wow, you got to pick him up at the time.
Eubanks, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Grant with a screen on Bogdanovich. He was all alone on that one. Simons has got 6 here in this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Three-pointer, Simons. It's hauled in by Coffey. Clippers trail by 7. And here is Powell. Scoreless thus far. Misses the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Grant for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. We've got 33 seconds left here in the second. Powell against Simons. Powell, no one around him. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Powell's got his first bucket in this one.
Excellent work from Powell in the pick and roll action.
Simons from outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. Shot on the wing. No good that time. Grant outside. It's the buzzer beater.
That, my friend.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot drums. They're measuring up the shot.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And we've seen Denny Avdia really having a great game.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Chris Dunn is out there with Harden, and it's Leonard in at the small forward. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Clippers trail by 11. Back to Leonard. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Trailblazers shooting for the game at 42%. Leonard against Avdia. Now, here's Sean. He's guarded closer. Ayton with it. Leonard picks him up. And it's Ayton missing. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And Zubac has proven that, Brent, there's still a place in the league for old school center.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player.
Avdia with a screen for Sharp. Latre. Avdia can't hit. Clippers trail by 8. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Takes the turnaround J. The Trailblazers pull it in. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the paint, stolen by Jones. Done outside. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Zubats with the screen for Harden. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Harden's got 11.
A smart play with the ball there. Harden just making the right decision.
Now here's Thibault, guarded by Harden. Pass to Sharp. Portland no good that time either. Clippers trail by 6. Zubats with the screen for Harden. Drills it from outside.
James Harden.
Harden's got 8 here in the quarter.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. Takes it out to Leonard. The Clippers rebound. Puts up a 3. And James Harden with the 3. He's got 17.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Avdia, a screen on Jones. Back to Avdia. 6 to shoot. Pass to Walker. From the arc. And it's Sharp missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Leonard looking over the floor. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Simons against Bogdanovich. Grant with a screen on Bogdanovich. Simons from outside. That shot, no good. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Portland out in front. They lead by a bucket. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Murray out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Klingon, then there's Grant, and it's Kamare in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Buries the long-range jumper. Simons has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Trailblazers. And stolen by Murray. Outside, Simons. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And I'm going to watch the coaching staff to see how many times they're going to call Anthony Simons' number the way he's got it going here.
Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Bogdanovich wide open. Three-pointers off the mark. Trailblazers leading by 5. Klingon the screen for Simons. On the wing, Murray. Guarded by Powell. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Simons. Offensive rebound. Grant with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. And Klingon has it in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc. Klingon's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
They set the screen for 3. And Coffee gets it to go. Coffee's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Clippers. Simons from outside. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
And Simons right now just assertive and confident in his offensive game.
Simons against Powell. Takes the 3. Portland grabs the miss. Kamari's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Left side, Grant. Pass to Klingon from outside the arc. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Clippers. 8-point game. Here's Beauchamp. Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you. He stepped up and delivered that huge 3-point shot.
And it's Simons missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Coffee passes to Pop. They set the pick. Out to the wing. Here's Coffee. He's covered by Murray. The 3 from Bogdanovich. Hands it from downtown. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Simons kicks to Grant. Pass to Kamari. Screen by Grant. Beyond the arc. Hands the 3.
Jeremy Grant stepping up right here, taking some clutch shots and knocking them down.
And here is Los Angeles now. Powell, the pass to Coffee. There's the screen. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. A 3 ball. And it's Portland with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. And it's out of bounds to Portland. A return possession. Abdias checked in for the Trailblazers. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Murray. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Drills it from outside.
And how about the awareness by Klingon, a big man who can sense when one of his teammates is open.
And here's Harden for 3, and Klingon pulls it down. Takes a 3. Thybulle can't get it to go.
off the tip, it's the Trailblazers. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Carter in at the point guard.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Now here's LaVine. DeRozan a screen. This one for three. And it's LaVine with the three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Now here's Sharp. Ayton with a screen. Avdia from outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Oh, got that one up quick.
LaVine.
LaVine's got 6.
He had to get it away, and he did. LaVine with the quick release.
Avdia from outside. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon.
Now here's Sharp. Ayton, a screen on Carter. To the wing, right side. Ayton passes to Thibault. They need this. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
And it's DeRozan missing.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Ayton, a screen on DeRozan. Avdia from outside. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Carter against Sharp. Outside LaVine. Murray, a screen on Thibault. LaVine passes to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Kept alive. Here's Thibault. They get it back. Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Poke loose. Back to LaVine from the arc. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. LaVine's got 9.
And with how well LaVine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 3-point lead. Here's Carter. They kick it out to Murray. From outside, off the mark. For Portland, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Ayton, a screen on DeRozan. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. Fires the 3. Portland with a rebound. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Three-pointer Sharp. It's rebounded by LaVine. Sacramento leading by 3. Carter from outside. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Sharp finds Avdia. Here we go. He goes up. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Carter with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, he tries a three. Ayton passes to Thibault. Outside Walker. Ayton, a screen on Sabonis. 6 to shoot. Gets hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. Outside Levine. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for Sacramento. He's And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. There's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
We've got Murray clinging out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Anthony Simons, and it's Kamare in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Portland starting the second. Now here's Simons. Grant outside. The 3. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Crowder. Well, Grant, the Kings are one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, BA. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Now here's Grant. No points so far. Pass to Kamare. Grant outside. Picked by Murray. Beyond the arc. Grant's shot is off. The Kings lead by 8. Monk with it. Checked by Murray. The 3 is up. And it's Monk missing. Portland has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Simons outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Kings have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Monk passes to Ellis. From deep. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 4 rebounds now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Murray's shot is good.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Monk passes to Ellis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the middle. Grant outside. Here's the pick. Takes the 3. And the three-pointer goes. And now it's just a 2-point Sacramento lead.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Valanciunas sets a screen. And it's Monk missing. For Portland, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. The offensive rebound. Out to Simons. Grant with a screen on Crowder. Back to Grant. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Here's Simons. He nails it. And we're tied. Simons has got his first points of the game. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, BA. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Now here's Simons. Fires from deep. Kamare, no good. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
First personal foul. First team foul.
It's Monk on the wing. Portland with a rebound. Klingon's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
So the Kings making a change here. Lyles is checked in. There's a minute 26 left in the first half of this one. Grant the screen. Here's Simons. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Monk passes to Lyles. From downtown. And it's Portland with a rebound. Simons outside. Grant with a screen on Crowder. There's Simons with a three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Fires for three. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 8 rebounds in the game. The 3-ball. Drills it from deep.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Crowder against Murray. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Pass to Kamari. Here's Grant. And there's the screen. He got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Trailblazers out in front, leading by a point. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. Taking a look at Sacramento, DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Carter in at the point guard position. And the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. One nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Ayton passes to Avdia. Pass to Sharp. Clock at 6. The kick out to Walker. The three-pointer off the mark. Kings trail by 4. Outside LaVine. Lets it go from deep. And LaVine knocks down the 3.
Yeah, this is an unbelievable performance from LaVine. His offensive skill set is amazing.
Walker for 3. DeRozan with the rebound. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside for LaVine. Murray, a screen on Thibault. LaVine passes to DeRozan. Over Avdia. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Trailblazers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Ayton. Thibault on the wing. Ayton with a screen. Here's Walker. Fade away. Again, the miss by Portland.
If he keeps taking shots from that far out, I think the coaching staff might just find a spot for him on the bench.
Yeah, you have to understand what you're good at and play within yourself. He just did the opposite.
Now here's Walker. Yet to see a basket. Back to Sharp. Wide open look. Rebound by Sacramento.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Pass to Walker to snap the cold streak. Knocks down the triple. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game. Kings trail by 4. Now LaVine.
2 minutes
from behind the arc. And Ayton pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, deflected. Here's Murray. Carter from outside. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now. Avdia from outside. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Avdia's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from 3 and capitalized.
Back to Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Walker passes to Avdia. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds now. Levine finds Sabonis. Takes a 3. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ayton with a screen. Here's Avdia. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Kings trail by 5. Carter from outside. He drops it from range. Carter's got 11.
Yeah, passing hasn't been a focus for Murray, but being able to participate in ball movement will be key for him.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Up top, Walker, defended by Murray. Let's go with a 3. Thibault, that's good. Thibault's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Portland ahead. They're up by 5. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. We've got Jeremy Grant, Murray out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Klingon, and it's Kamare in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Here's Ellis. Off the mark there with a 3. Trailblazers lead by 5. Grant, right side.
James foul. Ellis. 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Grant with a screen on Monk. Grant outside. 3-pointer. Rebound by Sacramento. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Monk. Pass to Ellis. There's the 3. 2nd chance shot. Valanciunas. Here's Laravia. Outside Monk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Simons. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Kings trail by 5. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Ellis, good.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
The Trailblazers have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Out of bounds, Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. And some changes here for Portland. Avdia, he's checked in for Kamara. Thibault comes in for Murray. And it's Ben in for Simons. Grant with a screen on Carter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Ben's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Levine. DeRozan, a screen on Thibault. Out to Sabonis. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 3rd assist of the night. Grant outside. They set the pick. And it falls all over the rim and in. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Murray, no good.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Kings trail by 4. Left side, Levine. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Levine. Levine's got 4 assists now tonight. The Trailblazers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Offensive board! And so Sabonis will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th.
Look at Murray stepping up big time. I mean, we know he wants to be a trusted scorer when they need a bucket, and he shows it.
And passes to Avdia. There's the triple. Rebound by Sacramento.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And here's Sabonis outside. Thibault with the board.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And Grant gets it to go. 1:21 left in the 4th. Sabonis finds Levine. On the wing, Murray. 4-3. They get it back. Here's Sabonis. Back to Levine. 5 to shoot. Carter on the wing. From outside the arc. Murray, no good. The Trailblazers have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this 4th quarter. Pass to Avdia. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Puts up a 3. And connects from downtown.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Now here's Murray. Back to Levine. The 3 is up. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
The drive by Murray. And it's good for 2. So it's Portland picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they...
court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
Now Sacramento starting 5. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Zach LaVine is out there with Carter, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. No problems knocking that one down.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
LaVine gets the bucket.
That's a strong response from LaVine. You got to D him up from there.
Leonard with a screen on Carter. The deep three from Harden. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. Now, the concern tonight is the relentless nature of DeMar DeRozan. Coach said no matter what you throw at him, he finds his way to work around it. Sometimes it's with the shot, sometimes it's with the pass. Either way, he'll get you. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
Whenever it's Harden running pick and rolls, you have to stop the ball first, ladies and gentlemen, or he will get you.
And there's LaVine on the assist from Carter. LaVine's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now Jones. James Harden missing on the 3. Rejected by Murray.
And that length and timing make Keegan a terrific shot blocker.
Kick out to LaVine. No good from outside.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Screen by Zubac. Back to Leonard. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Sacramento ball.
Sacramento's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Now, here's Zubac. Following the missed shot by Sabonis. Los Angeles with another miss.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
LaVine can't hit. Los Angeles has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. The Kings trailing. Pass to DeRozan. Back to LaVine. Jacks up a 3. Again, the miss by the Kings. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Jones for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For 3, Murray. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Zubac. Over Carter. Zubac no good. The Kings trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Hits the three-point bomb.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Harden outside. Inside. Sabonis with the steal. And here's the fast break. Sabonis leading the way. And it's Carter missing. The Clippers shooting a lowly 30% to start this game. From deep, Harden. Offensive rebound. Zubac kicks to Harden. There's the 3. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Big three-point shot from James Harden. Look, this man locks in, and that is his shot.
Carter finds LaVine. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got his 3rd assist on the night.
The real come at us and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now Leonard. James Harden missing on the three. From past the arc, Leonard with the bucket.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
The Kings trail by 4. Carter dishes to Murray. From deep. And it's Carter missing. Nobody near Leonard. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that concludes the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots, getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
On the floor for Sacramento, Malik Monk out there with Ellis. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Trey Lyons. And it's Crowder in at the 3 spot. Now here's Powell. Puts up a deep 3. Valanciunas grabs the board. And Sacramento has possession. They trail by 1. Valanciunas sets a screen for Crowder. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Here's Coffey, guarded by Valanciunas. To the inside. It's stolen by Lyles. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got it, the fast break chance. And a wide open look here for Ellis. And Crowder stays with it. Crowder's got the lead up to 1 now for the Kings.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Now, here's Monk. Nothing on the board. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And you gotta love that 3-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Crowder, the pass to Lyles. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And with that 3-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Sacramento?
Monk outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Clippers trail by 4. Here's Beauchamp. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Here's Beauchamp. Sacramento able to drain the 3. It's up a 3, and Valanciunas pulls it down. Monk outside. And it's off from 3-point range. The Clippers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Powell, that's good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And here is Lyles. After the 3-pointer from Norman Powell. On for 3. He's off on that one. The Clippers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. It's Powell on the wing. They set the pick. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Ellis can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Powell for 3. Offensive rebound. Back to Mills. 3-pointer. It's good from long range. Mills has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Kings have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And Valanciunas kicks to Monk. Launches a three. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Powell on the wing. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Miles with a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
For the three. That one doesn't go. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. Ellis with the screen for Monk. This one for three. Powell pulls it in. Here's Coffey. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Trey Lyles. What a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. Harden out there with Dunn, and it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Dunn offline with his 3. The Kings leading. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. There's the triple. Sabonis' shot is off. The Clippers have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. That bucket in no time at all. Harden's got 9.
Come on, that lefty stroke of James Harden, just so pretty.
Now here's Murray. He has yet to score. Connects from 3-point range. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Here's Harden. It's a 1-point game. Zubac kicks to Harden. Zubac a screen on Carter. 5 to shoot. Here's Dunn. Off target from 3-point range. Sacramento's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
It's the hustle points from DeRozan, and that's the kind of play that can set the tone for the rest of the team.
Now here's Leonard. Jones for 3, and the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Sacramento leading by 3. For 3, Levine. It's hauled in by Zubac. The Clippers have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started.
Really surprised a little bit to see him drift out to the 3-point line, but I guess I shouldn't be if you can stroke it like that.
Now, here's Sabonis. Levine deciding where to go with it. Sabonis sets the pick for Levine. Back to Sabonis. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Clippers. Done with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Kept alive. Zubac the pass to Jones. Leonard against DeRozan on the wing. Harden from outside the arc. Good on the triple. Harden's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Los Angeles. The Kings trail by 3. Levine kicks to Murray. Back to Levine. There's 1:38 left to play here in the third. Fires for three. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
Three-point basket.
Levine's got the game tied up here for the Kings. Dunn right side. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said it's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, just out there to win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. And here's Levine. Kawhi Leonard getting his three to go. No good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And Levine with the slam.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Zubac's a screen on Carter. The trade. And Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Carter sets the pick for Murray. He squares up and sinks it. Murray's got 5.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
Zubac's a screen on Carter. Los Angeles with another miss.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
That concludes the third quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Sacramento, they've got Jonas Valanciunas, Jay Crowder out there with Lyons. Then it's Ellis, and it's Monk in at the 1. Here's Beauchamp, fires the 3. It's hauled in by Lyles. Lyles got his 4th rebound in this one. They get it again. The Clippers trail. The 3 from Mills. And again, no good by the Clippers. Pass to Lyles. Here's the 3. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Monk kicks to Ellis. Lyles a screen on Powell. Lyles against Powell. Lyles sets a screen for Crowder. That 3 off the mark. Clippers trail by 4. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Powell for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Ellis finds Valanciunas. A 3-pointer off the mark. And it's Mills with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Looking to get on the board here in the 4th still. Fires the 3. There's a screen. Here's Coffey. Nailed from 3-point land. Coffey's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Fades away. And Malik Monk gets the 3. And the Kings lead by 4.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Here's Coffey. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Shot by Crowder, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. The shot by Powell, no good.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
He buries the long-range jumper.
3-point.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
The three from Mills. Los Angeles with another miss. Sacramento leading by 7. Takes the three. And another three for Sacramento.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Wiles sets a screen for Ellis. To Wiles. Stolen. Pass to Beauchamp. Looking to end the run. And good. He nails it. And it's the Kings with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. No good from Valanciunas. Clippers trail by 8. It's Powell on the wing. To the left side wing. Coffee can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Three-pointer, Crowder. Powell pulls it in. Here's Coffee. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Monk dishes to Valanciunas. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Now Wiles. Monk for 3. They get it back. And here's Ellis for 3. So the Kings win it. This was a very strong showing. Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Andre Ayton is out there with Avdia. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Delano Banton. And it's Simons in at the point. And for the Clippers, Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup. But anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Now here's Harden. Lets it go from deep. First shot won't go. Here's Benton. Ayton, a screen on Jones. Benton can't get it to go. Harden surveying the D. Jones with a screen on Ayton. Here's Zubats. Avdia pulls it in.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And here's Simons outside. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. It's a 3-point game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul. We played just over a minute here in the first. Leonard for 3. He buries it from 3.
That is absolutely ridiculous range from Kawhi. My goodness, it feels like he just stepped across half court.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Now here's Harden. Zubats with a screen on Thybulle. Harden from outside. Portland with a rebound. Simons with it. Dunn in his pocket. Pass to Thybulle. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now Harden. Dunn, the pass to Leonard. From downtown. And Ayton pulls it down. Pass to Banton. And the call will be against James Harden.
James Harden.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Simons outside. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Zubats.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Jones with a screen on Thybulle. Harden from outside. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. Portland leading by 6. Simons outside. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance. Simons has got 9.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And right now, if you're the defense, you got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
Doris, looking back at James Harden's time in Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
And it's Thybulle missing. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Trailblazers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. Leading by 5. Pass to Ayton. Avdia with it. And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. 8, a screen on Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Benton. Avdia with it. Now Ayton. Ayton, a screen on Zubac. Simon's shot is good.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Out to Leonard. Dives for it. Avdia with a steal. Thibault with it. Harden picks him up. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Benton can't get it to go.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Simons outside. It's Avdia on the wing. Got it off in time. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow. Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for the Trailblazers, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
We got Amir Coffey. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Drew Eubanks, and it's Beauchamp in at the power forward position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Clippers trail by 5. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Powell passes to Bogdanovic. There's a screen. Coffey on the wing. Sinks it from distance.
I mean, this guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And here's Grant from the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Bogdanovic passes to Beauchamp. Powell outside. Shot clock at 6. Bogdanovic with a screen on Sharp. Powell for 3. And Clingan pulls it down. Portland leading by 5. Here's Kamari. Offensive board. Outside for Grant. There's a screen from deep. Coffey grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Wow, it's good.
Now, Norman Powell has proven to be capable as a scorer. All 3 levels are part of his game. That time goes to the 3 ball.
Here's Kamari. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Kamari's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Bogdanovic passes to Beauchamp. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 3-pointer Sharp. Pass to Clingan. Sharp against Bogdanovic. For 3, Clingan. Back to Sharp. Here's Grant.
2 minutes remain in this first half.
From the arc. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts. And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say here, officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult.
Clippers trail by 8. Outside Bogdanovich. Coffee buries it from 3. Coffee's got his second basket on the night.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Klingon. Eubanks defending. Clock at 4. Here's Murray. Powell pulls it in. And it's Powell with the ball for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 5. Here's Eubanks. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
A lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Grant outside, takes the 3, fires in the triple. Grant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
High-effort plays tend to pay off for Grant on offense. He knows how to work his way to a shot.
Pass to Powell. Bogdanovich with a screen on Murray. Powell's shot is off. Portland leading by 5. Grant finds Sharp. 23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Klingon. Eubanks defending. Outside Sharp. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Portland.
Yeah, just a great find by Klingon. As he plays more and more, the game will slow down for him.
Pass to Eubanks. Murray from outside, and that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. We'll be right back after this word.
Get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. We've got Delano Banton. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Avdia. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Thibault in at the small forward position. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Jones with a screen on Thibault. Harden from outside. Avdia pulls it in. Portland leading by 8. Simons outside. Avdia against Jones. Pass to Thibault. 6 to shoot. Simons outside. Up and over done. And it's Simons missing. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Benton. Fires the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Harden with it. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Portland basketball.
Trailblazers lead by 5. There's Simons with a 3. They get it back. Pass to Benton. Ayton, a screen on Harden. Back to Ayton. Goes back up. And the jumper falls for him. Ayton's got his first basket.
Well, true to form in today's NBA, as a big man, DeAndre Ayton has face-up ability, and that's critical.
Jones, the pass to Zubac. Banton pulls it in.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Avdia, good.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Thibault against Harden. Puts up a three. Out to Leonard from behind the arc. Pass to Harden. Fires from way outside. Danny! He did!
From long range. Woo!
How about that? Simons outside. Banton on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Simons outside. Now Avdia. Here's the three. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And a miss there on the triple. And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They've led by as much as 10. Ayton, a screen on Zubac. Avdia, good.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Harden against Thibault. Outside Harden. Let's go with a three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Thibault. Fires for three. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. So for the Blazers, here's Murray. And here's Sharp. Grant outside. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Portland ball.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Kamari. Knocked away. Clippers trail by 10. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bogdanovich has got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Picked by Murray. And here's Grant from the arc. Sinks the tray. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Pass to Coffey. Up in time. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers earning this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Norman Powell out there with Bogdan Bogdanovich. Then it's Drew Eubanks. Then there's Amir Coffey. And it's Beauchamp in at the 4. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Picked by Murray. And here's Grant from the arc. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Coffey. 3-pointer. Portland with a rebound. Here's Kamari from deep 3-point land. And Beauchamp pulls it down. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
NBA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. And here's Sharp. From outside the arc. And Beauchamp pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Eubanks. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Trailblazers lead by 10. Pass to Klingon. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. Klingon's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Eubanks the screen. Here's Coffey. Plenty of room to knock down that one. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Grant outside. There's the three. The rebound by Eubanks. For Los Angeles, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Eubanks the screen. Here's Beauchamp. Three-pointer, no good.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Pass to Klingon. Grant outside. The three is up. The rebound by Eubanks. Clippers trail by 11. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Coffey, the pass to Powell. Fires from deep. Portland with a rebound. Outside Sharp. The three. They get the rebound.
2 minutes.
They kick it out to Murray.
2 minutes.
Pass to Kamari. Sharp with it. On the wing, Murray. Eubanks defending. 4 on the clock. Murray, a screen on Powell. There's the triple. And it's Grant with a three. Grant's got 9 points now in the second half.
This may be as aggressive as Jeremy Grant gets. He is right now lighting up the opposition.
Pure from three-point range.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. Kamari, no good. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 11-point game.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
And here's Grant from the arc. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Trailblazers.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jeremy Grant.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Three-pointer, Harden. Done outside. Back to Zubac. The three. It's rebounded by Grant. And it's the Trailblazers' ball. They lead by 11. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Kept alive. On the wing, Harden. Zubac, screen. Second chance shot. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road.
one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement,
which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
The starters for the Portland Trailblazers. We've got Anthony Simons. Avdia out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Benton in at the 2-guard spot. Now here is Carter. Outside, Sabonis. DeRozan, a screen on Ayton. Sabonis kicks to Carter. Just 5 to shoot. Sabonis with the ball. Now Avdia defending.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Simons surveying the D. Avdia with a screen for Simons. Outside, Avdia. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal
Brent with Avdia. There's a versatility to his game that not many players can claim.
Yeah, Kevin, it's a great point. He does things on both ends. Sometimes defensively it goes unnoticed, but this guy can play a lot of different positions and is very skilled. He contributes in a lot of ways to his team.
Hey, Brent, what's one area where we really see these Portland Trailblazers excel?
Well, they're great on the offensive glass. They have presence on the inside. They have a ton of focus on just collecting rebounds. So great at retrieving those misses. Great decision by Simons. He's got the reputation of a score-first guard. He can dish it.
Murray finds Carter. Murray sets a screen for Carter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now, here's Avdia. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. Sacramento moving it around. And stolen by Ayton. The baseline J. And the jumper is on the mark.
Hitting that mid-range shot. This is right now probably the extent of Ayton's range.
DeRozan against Avdia. DeRozan's shot is off.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Here's the screen. Pass to Avdia. Lets it go from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Avdia's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And again, the turnover by the Kings. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. In the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And it's Simons missing. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Kings, trailing by 4. Murray, the pass to Levine. 1:25 left here in the first quarter. Murray for 3. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray's showing he's a capable shooter.
Pass to Benton. A 3-ball. Traps in the tray.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Now, here's Sabonis. Still scoreless. Murray kicks to Levine. Shot clock at 5. from the arc. And it's Portland with the rebound. Pass to Benton. Lets the three fly. And again, it's Portland with the three.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on him.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's Levine, and there's the drive, and Levine throws it down.
Mercy, that was downright dirty. Levine, yes, sir.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Left side, Simons. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And so it's Portland holding on to an 8-point lead heading in. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
We've got Lyles. Monk is out there with Ellis. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Crawford at the three. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Between rebounding, interior scoring, and he shoots the three. Brent, there's a lot to like about Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, Valanciunas has done a really good job of growing his game, Kevin, in today's game. I mean, the modern NBA, to have shooting bigs. JV has stepped out and proves that he can hit shots from the top of the key, but it's still that grinding, tough, physical play that you want on a nightly basis, and he gives it to you.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Monk for three. Again, the miss by the Kings. Trailblazers leading by 10. Ring shot on the way. No good from Grant. Stolen by Grant. From deep three-point territory. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Over to the left wing. Pass to Murray. Here's Klingon. Portland no good that time either. For Sacramento, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Portland no good that time either. The Kings shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. He's clobbered. He'll get 3 shots at the line.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And the Kings making a change here. Jones is checked in. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Rupert's checked in. And Henderson subbed in for Sharp. They set the pick. Here's Rupert. Rebound by the Kings. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Ellis trying to free himself up. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Crawford. You know, it used to be teams hoarded their cap space to make a big splash in free agency. But, Brent, why is that less common now?
Well, really, the mechanisms for you to retain and maintain your star power has gotten easier for teams as they have gone out for big extensions to make sure that their star is shining brightest.
Pass to Kamare. Grant with a screen on Crawford. Back to Henderson. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Kamare misses. The Kings trail by 8. Here's Jones. There's the drive. Monk, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
Lets it go with a 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Kings shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Well, Brent, last season was disappointing for the Kings after being eliminated in the play-in.
Yeah, a little bit of regression. They did have some key injuries to some guys in the stretch of the season that was vital for them to make the playoff push. But I think it helped them realize just how fun the playoffs are and just how hard it is to get back there. And maybe in this offseason they come back a little bit more focused, knowing how loaded the Western Conference is.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Crawford dishes to Valanciunas, and he banks in the layup.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Rupert. Sinks the triple. Rupert's got 5.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Monk, the pass to Ellis. Jones sets the pick for Ellis. Outside, Jones. From downtown. And Klingon pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 6 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Klingon's got the lead up to 11 now for Portland. Pass to Jones. The 3. Portland grabs the miss.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Monk for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Monk's got a pair of triples in the second now for Sacramento. Here's Rupert. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so we conclude the first half. Trailblazers out in front, leading by 8. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shots.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. The Kings trail by 8. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Avdia is out there with 8. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Banton in at the 2.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Anthony Simons came into the NBA at age 19, and he's paid his dues, working his way up from the end of the bench to a starring role. Coach Chauncey Billups says he just believes he's one of the best players in the NBA. And confidence is a big thing. Well, Kevin, he certainly earned it.
First personal foul.
I would totally agree with you, D.A. Thank you so much. And the wide open shot from Avdia. And he's good on the 3 ball. Avdia's got 8 points.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Levine for 3, drains the 3-pointer. 8 points for him.
And there's the competitive fire of Levine, getting the 3 points back for them as quick as he can.
The 3, and again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Sabonis kicks to DeRozan, and the 3 off target. Trailblazers leading by 9. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt, and they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Manton, the pass to Simons. Now, Thibault. Clock at 6. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Avdia. Carter pulls it in, and they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Well, the Kings went from 3 seed in 2023 to out of the playoffs completely, Brent, last season.
Well, it speaks to how competitive the Western Conference was. You know, you got to realize, Kevin, Sacramento won just 2 less games than they did after that magical run in 2023. The West was just better. So the Kings got to fill some holes, find some pieces, and hopefully have some guys improve upon what they did last season.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. A different look now for Portland. Sharp, the pass to Grant. Portland again missing. The Kings trail by 6. Oh, here we go. Ellis has got the fast break chance. Some solid defense from Grant. Portland's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Good on the three-point shot.
The extended range of Jeremy Grant. Wow, you got to pick him up at the time.
Here's Crawford. Crawford's got 7.
The coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Pass to Grant. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Grant. The Kings have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
There are ways to get a guy like Jonas Valanciunas to be aggressive in the game. You got to feed the big man, so get him the ball earlier, get it to him often.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Rupert's checked in, and Scoot Henderson subbed in for Shaedon Sharpe. Trailblazers leading by 6. Henderson finds Grant. There's the pick. For 3. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 6.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
To the wing right side. 40 seconds left to play in the third. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Crawford. Up top, Lyles. 23 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Crawford. Pass to Valanciunas. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. "12 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Grant outside. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Portland with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. We've got Ellis. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Trey Lyons. And there's Monk, and it's Crawford at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And good that time. That's 12 points for Crawford.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And And it's Rupert missing.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Crawford against Henderson. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Crawford. There's a good screen. Pass to Kamare. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Crawford, no one around him. No good with the triple. Trailblazers leading by 8. A 3-ball. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line. Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And it's Rupert missing. And so Crawford will bring it up for the King. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here is the open 3 to cap the break. Kamare's got the lead up to 14 now for the Trailblazers. Here's Monk. Here he goes. Out left of the wing. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Grant down low. Covered by Lyles. Launches from deep. Sacramento grabs the miss. Valanciunas has got 13 rebounds in the game. Exceeding. Monk for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Here's Crawford. Lyles against Grant.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 5 on the clock. Tips it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Crawford's got it back down to within single digits for Sacramento.
And I don't care what his size is, you cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
Henderson, no one around him. And he's good on the 3-ball. Henderson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Henderson against Monk. Crawford's got room. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Top of the key. And the basket by Kamare. Kamare's got 11 points in the quarter.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Blazers.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Portland.
This is a game where defense, steal specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Donovan Klingon.
Guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates and the wrecking ball on both ends.
They get the rebound. Pass to Levine. There's the 3. Hands it from downtown.
If you leave someone open on a team with Sabonis having the ball, he's going to make you pay. That's great recognition.
Here's Ayton. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin.
That's the end.
battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And now the Los Angeles starters. It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot.
Whenever it's Harden running pick and rolls, you have to stop the ball first, ladies and gentlemen, or he will get you.
Shot is good by Levine.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Harden. No good with the triple. Monk against Harden. The fadeaway. Jones grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside for Harden. Launches it. Harden missing again. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. You know, when it comes to Keegan Murray, it's his all-around presence that helps this team, Richard.
Yeah, he's a very talented glue guy. He doesn't make a ton of splash plays, but he is steady and consistent, and coaches love players like that.
Now here's Jones. Sends it home from three-point land.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
Murray, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
DeRozan against Leonard. Takes a turnaround J. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
And how do you guard this? It's hard to stop the turnaround J when it's done like that.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Here's Sabonis. The shot no good. Great D that time from Zubac. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. The shot by Dunn no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Here's DeRozan. Again, the miss by the Kings.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Leonard finds Jones. This one for 3. Buries it from 3. Jones has got 6.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Monk passes to Levine. Back to Monk. They set a pick. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Los Angeles leading by 5. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to speak with the head coach of the Kings for a minute. I asked him how they'll approach the matchup against James Harden. Coach told me, well, James is at his best pulling at the rim and operating behind the three-point line, so we want to try and force him to work in that in-between area as best as we can. They'll be following the analytics with that defensive strategy, BA.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Monk. 6 on the shot clock. Murray with it. Dunn in his pocket. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Monk. Murray's gotten his second bucket on the night. Screen by Leonard. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The response from the claw. Leonard really wanted that 3.
Murray passes to Levine. Zubac with the steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Leonard for 3. Rebound by Sacramento. On the wing, Levine. Leonard defending. Levine passes to DeRozan. Misses the 3. Los Angeles leading by 5. Pass to Jones. Leonard with a screen on Murray. Jones from outside. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Murray finds Monk. Up and over Dunn. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge it.
Harden against Monk. 4-3. Gets the 3 to fall. Harden's got 6.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
Outside Levine. Back to Murray. Takes a three. Hits a three-pointer. Murray's got his third basket on the night right there.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. It's Los Angeles up by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Trey Lyles is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Jay Crowder, and it's Carter in the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. Shot clock at 5. Up top, Valanciunas. Eubanks defending. Here's Crowder. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Lyles. Here's Ellis. Crowder with it. For 3. The rebound by Eubanks. Richard, something you notice about these Kings, they shoot plenty of threes.
And that's the modern game for you, B.A. But Sacramento shoots especially freely. You are right. And those shots often connect, so I doubt that trend changes for them anytime soon.
The Clippers lead by 3. Bogdanovich passes to Coffey. Launches a 3. On target from range.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Takes the 3. And it's Lyles missing. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie.
Ooh, you can't ask for a cleaner look than that. They'll make you pay.
Batum sets a screen. Here's Eubanks. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Carter with it. Carter by Batum. Here's Lyles. Can't tie it up. That one misses. And it's Powell with the ball for Los Angeles. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Drains the triple. Powell's got his first 3 points of the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Ellis passes to Lyles. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Los Angeles leading by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Powell outside. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Kings. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. Carter from outside. Pass to Ellis. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Powell outside. There's the triple. Bearing his second of 3 attempts. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
And it's Crowder missing. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. High post, Valanciunas. Driving inside, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
Ooh, poked away. Here's Ellis, defended by Bogdanovich. Outside Carter. It's blocked, and they'll get another chance. Here's Coffee. Counted from distance. Coffee's got 6 points in the quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
They get it again.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Batum. Tipped. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Carter from outside. To the left side wing. Crowder, a screen on Bogdanovich. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out the quarter. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You gotta like what we're seeing from Keegan Murray.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5. Levine passes to Monk. The 3 ball. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
For 3.
Kings trail by 7. DeRozan outside. And there's a pick. Monk passes to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sabonis. Outside for Levine. Levine springs free for the flush.
Hope you got some popcorn. When Levine gets up for a slam, Zach knows how to put on a show.
Done with it. He's picked up by Levine. Here's Zubac. And that one's on target from the wing. And the Clippers lead by 7.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Shot by Levine, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. 3-pointer, Harden. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 now. Back to Levine. Let's go with a 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How about the confidence that Levine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
And Richard, whenever Sabonis plays, it's surprising if he doesn't record a double-double.
Oh, they're usually monster double-doubles also. Close to 20 points, 13 rebounds, and at least 6 assists. Domas, he is an offensive hub.
Picked by Sabonis. Pass to Levine. Back to Sabonis. Takes it inside. And Sabonis slams it in.
Using that momentum as a launching pad. Sabonis showing some athleticism with the finish.
Zubac screen. Leonard for 3. And the Clippers miss again. Sacramento has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Shot by Levine, no good. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 2-point game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. And Levine, here we go. Good on the bucket. Levine's got 10 points.
Cutting to the rim with ease. Levine's quick first step and explosiveness is hard to contain.
Kings trail by 3. Monk with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Monk passes to Sabonis. Oh, Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Harden fires away from outside. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. The Kings have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Sabonis. From deep. Jones grabs the board.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
LaVine passes to Monk. With the fadeaway. And he gets it to go.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Three-pointer, Harden. And Los Angeles, another three. The Kings have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Outside LaVine. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Sabonis outside. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. LaVine's got 3 assists now in this one. Zubac with a screen on Monk. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. Harden for 3. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Whew.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Trey Lyles. Then there's Jake Crowder, and it's Carter in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's Ellis. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Coffey. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so here's Sacramento. Here's Lyles. Connects from downtown.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Powell for 3. Hits the trifecta.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Carter can't get it to go.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you. Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, that happens sometimes. He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
From the arc. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Lyles, the pass to Crowder. Lyles, a screen. And it's Crowder missing.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench and try that bad boy again.
Lyles, the pass to Ellis. Lyles, a screen. Now Carter. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for him.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Coffey. Eubanks the screen. And the basket by Coffey. And the Clippers lead by 10.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Eubanks the screen. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Valanciunas with a screen on Powell. Ellis. And another miss by Sacramento.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Crowder outside. Beyond the arc. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Los Angeles leading by 10. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Pass to Eubanks. And the Clippers miss again. Well, the Kings shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Ellis' shot is off. And for the Clippers, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Clippers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for James Harden.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the three-pointer goes. And the Clippers lead by 15.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
No good on the three. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win. Those